The crypto market keeps growing every day. And today I'm excited to be sharing with you about one of the most ambitious projects to hit the market. It's called Moon, and its perspective on the crypto market is quite unique compared to many other vanilla use cases you find in the crypto market. Old Moon has a different vision and goal for many projects you're familiar with. It also has a different pathway. Whatever the case, the outcome remains desirable profit for all investors. So what is this Old Moon project about, and why should you consider it for your portfolio? Well, stick around to get the answers to your questions. Disclaimer: what's up, crypto lovers? I've got a hot new project for you to check out, and it's called Alt Moon. This is a project that focuses on saving and investing and aims to hit the $1 mark. There are many aspects of this project that make it stand out from many others that you know. And in a few minutes, I'll show you how. But before we get to that, please note that this video does not constitute financial advice, as I am not a financial advisor and therefore cannot tell you what to do with your money. So please make sure to do your own research and talk to your financial advisor before parting away with your money. Also, don't forget that the crypto market is notoriously volatile and projects crash every day in your best interests. You're advised to only invest with money that you can afford to lose. And with that said, let's get into today's video right away. What is Alt Moon all about? On the website, here's what you're going to read. Alt Moon is a community-driven project with an early focus on the aspects of saving and investing while making structured progress towards $1. You're probably wondering what that means. Well, it's actually quite simple. Alt Moon simply wants to serve the crypto market in the areas of wealth preservation. The best way to probably understand it is to think of it the way traditional banks work. But Alt Moon aims to take things a step further by offering you the ease, familiarity, and convenience of traditional banks, coupled with the autonomy that comes with blockchain technology. So basically, investing in the Alt Moon token is going to be like opening a real-life savings account. You deposit by buying Alt Moon. Then you save by holding. You'll also earn interest in the form of dividends paid out every few days. And then finally, you can withdraw anytime you want. That is, you can sell off your Alt Moon if you're ever in need of liquidity and have nowhere else to turn. And then whenever you're ready, you can buy more Alt Moon and grow your account balance. But as I said, Alt Moon one-ups traditional banking. Thanks to blockchain technology, not only do holders get to enjoy faster and cheaper transactions away from the prying eyes of the government, the value of their deposit actually rises. This is where the investment aspect of Alt Moon comes in. With inflation the way it is, anyone with money in the bank knows the value of their deposit crashes every single day that they wake in the morning. However, the crypto market is different, and Alt Moon is even more unique. As I mentioned in the beginning, Alt Moon is focused on getting its value to $1. So this means that as you hodl your tokens and the Alt Moon team continues to work towards its goal of $1, the value of your holding will continue to rise. It's like putting your money to work for you. Like the team explains, investment plans typically come with goals based on the investor's financial objectives and risk appetite. Now, since Alt Moon has a concrete target of $1, it makes it easy for interested investors to set their investment goals with reasonable certainty. For instance, if you buy some Alt Moon tokens at 20 cents, you don't need any deep knowledge investment to know that at $1 you'd have made returns of 5x. But that's not all. With a typical stock investment, investors can't say for certain when their principal will appreciate. But Alt Moon takes the guesswork out of investing because of its structured path to $1. The team has created a plan which I'll explain later that will help to take Alt Moon to $1 within a couple of years so investors can invest with a level of certainty. Now add that to the fact that many stock options rarely, if ever, pay out dividends. Alt Moon, on the other hand, will be paying out dividends to holders every few days. This, along with certain capital growth, means that holders will be getting not one but two sources of monetary benefits just by investing in Alt Moon. As I mentioned earlier, Alt Moon has a plan to get to $1 in 1 or 2 years. Now let's take a look at that plan and what it entails. First, there's the buyback aspect of the plan. In case you don't know what that means, buyback is when a project team removes certain amounts of a token from circulation by buying them. This is different from burn, where the tokens are simply taken out and then destroyed. Now with Alt Moon, both buy and buying work together. So twice every week the team will buy back some tokens using funds from a growth pool that was put together by the founding team and some stakeholders. And then the tokens that are brought back will then be sent to a burn wallet where they will be permanently destroyed. Other values Altman boasts of are complete transparency and an ambitious ecosystem, two factors it believes will help push the Altman token to $1 shortly. Altman is probably one of the most transparent projects you'll come across. The project places emphasis on full transparency to holders, intricate details of how Altman was launched, where the liquidity is locked as well as the state of contract ownership, are open and accessible to anyone interested in learning more. All through this video, we've been talking about getting Altman to $1. But what happens after the token hits $1? Does the project end? No, it doesn't. In fact, when the Altman token hits $1, the project evolves into the second part, the alts world ecosystem. The word ecosystem is already in development, but it will come to life after Altman hits $1 key. Utilities in this world include DEX staking, farming, crypto fiat payments, lending, borrowing, and insurance. Of course, all of those utilities will have Altman as their native currency, which will make adoption among holders easier and more seamless. Alright. Now to tokenomics. The total supply for Altman is 10 million, and it has been allocated into 3 places, 63% for presale, 35.9% for the liquidity pool, and 1.1% to burn. The project also operates a tax system like SafeMoon with a tax of 9% when buying or selling. Taxes are split 3 ways, with 4% going back to holders in the form of reflections, 3% going to the liquidity pool, and 2% going back to the growth fund, which funds the frequent buybacks. Alright. With that said, let's take a quick look at Altman's roadmap to $1. The team has broken it up into 3 phases to make it easier. So the first is the orbit phase, which will see Altman go from 10 cents to 30 cents. In this phase, the Altman team will focus on building trust, ensuring constant buybacks, and promoting awareness of the project in order to get the token to 30 cents. The team will also be introducing mystery buybacks, which is a type of buyback where large amounts of tokens are brought back once every 2 to 3 weeks. The next phase is the cruise phase, where Altman will go from 30 cents to 70 cents. In this phase, the team will focus on optimizing organic growth and awareness, along with laying the groundwork for the upcoming launch of the alt world ecosystem. Also, at this point, different aspects of the alt world ecosystem will undergo pilot testing within the community, so holders get first looks into the utilities. The goal is to get holder number to 12,000 at this point. The last phase is the approach phase, where Altman will finally hit $1. In this phase, the Altman team will push boundaries and spread awareness of Altman into the mainstream. While this is going on, the team will also roll out a governance framework for Altman, which will play a key role within the alt world ecosystem. Also in this phase, merch will be released in partnership with retail brands. The project will also look into sponsoring a key crypto event on the scale of the World Crypto Conference or Crypto Expo, Dubai. Target holder number at this phase is 20,000 at least. Again, it's been a thrilling ride so far, and I'm sure you found this project to be very interesting. Well, I sure did. If you're interested in finding more about Altman and its exciting plans for the crypto market, be sure to check the description for all relevant links. Feel free to let me know what you think about this project down in the comments below. And if you're interested in finding out the hottest new projects, hit the market. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. See you next time.